At a last December press conference, 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson asked the then Mayor-elect Ryan about whether community foundation money, like that originally suggested in a transition fund from the Oshai and Ralph C. Wilson Jr. foundations, could be plugged in for a new budget plan. Then, even as some salaries were increased and 4 new deputy mayors were added as a new management team.
Have any outside foundations committed grant money to make this budget useful?
We're working on that now, and we hope soon to be announcing a partnership between major philanthropic organizations and the city of Buffalo in an effort to align the values.
Well, even as Mayor Ryan now talks glowingly of how the new Detroit mayor accumulated some $24 million from foundations in the Motor City, which has 1 deputy mayor and department directors. Apparently, they're still trying to align here in Buffalo.
We're trying to now still look at the best practices of how those foundations occur, and what they prioritize. So that's what we're working on now. We have some soft pledges. We're still trying to break $1 million.
Where do things stand? Is there actual funding coming in? Because some people are suspicious there may not be funding. People that we talk to, Mr. Mayor, and is
people on the street.
How about the City Council Finance Committee Chairman?
We were told that those salaries would have been subsidized by foundations. We did have a foundation actually come to chambers and state how the money would flow.
The administration says it came up with a consolidation plan to cut some jobs and bring in that new management at a net savings. But for the foundations,
we are owed a response from the foundations who did state to council members based on when they were deliberating that they would present that money to help subsidize those salaries.
Was that intended, though, to use that as part of your budget?
No.
Did you tell City Council that in that meeting that you had where you discussed
the... City councilors have any questions about this, they know where I am, and so far no one's come and asked me.
Now, Mayor Ryan's communication staff pointing out a unanimous City Council vote approving his city government management restructuring plan months ago. So perhaps misunderstanding, miscommunication on any foundation funding role in the mayor's budget. On Your Side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.